Hey, let's talk about something huge. In today's world, how do you really, truly connect with your customers and unlock the full power of your team? We're about to break down how you can seriously boost your organization's productivity, and it all starts by rethinking your customer relationships. So let's get into it.
If you're in any kind of leadership role today, you're probably wrestling with some really critical questions. And honestly, the answers to these don't just shape your strategy, they pretty much define whether you're going to sink or swim. Let's take a look at what they are.
So first off, there's this idea that customer relationship management, CRM, is this super complex, crazy expensive thing that's only for the big players, the giant corporations. But what if that idea, that one misconception, is the very thing holding your business back, no matter what size it is?
And what about your people? You see them every day, right? You see their hard work, their passion, but how do you actually channel all that amazing internal energy and turn it into something that creates genuinely loyal customers, the kind who rave about you? Which, of course, brings us to the big one, the most important question, really. Are you actually ready? Ready to embrace new ways of thinking, to build rock-solid relationships with your customers, and see a real, measurable jump in your productivity? Because if you're nodding along right now, then we need to change our perspective.
See, the solution to all these challenges, it isn't about buying another piece of software. It's not another subscription to manage. The answer lies in a fundamental shift in how we think. We have to start seeing CRM for what it really is, which is so much more than just tech.
And this, right here, is the absolute key. CRM isn't a technical fix. It's a business philosophy. It's a whole strategy built around one thing: deeply understanding what your customers need so you can build powerful, lasting relationships. The technology, that's just the tool that helps you do it. The philosophy is the engine that actually drives you forward.
And this really breaks it down perfectly. Think about it. The old way just sees CRM as another tool in the toolbox, maybe gathering a little dust. But the strategic way, the way that actually leads to incredible growth, sees it as the very heart of your business, guiding every single interaction you have. It's the difference between just owning a map and actually knowing how to navigate to your destination.
So, the big question is, how do you make that leap? How do you go from just having the tool to truly using it to navigate your business to success? Well, you need a plan, a clear, proven path to follow, and this is that roadmap.
And here's exactly how that journey unfolds. First, we're going to master the essentials, building that solid foundation. Then, we'll dive deep into managing the entire customer lifecycle, from the moment they first hear about you to the point where they become your biggest fans. After that, you'll learn to harness your customer data, turning numbers and info into a powerhouse sales strategy. And finally, we pull it all together to drive real, strategic engagement that builds loyalty for the long haul.
Now let's be clear, following this roadmap isn't just a classroom exercise. We're not just talking theory here. Every single step we just mentioned is designed with one goal in mind: to turn deep customer insight directly into tangible results. We're talking more sales and higher profits.
And if you ever wonder why this is so incredibly important, just listen to this. Think about that for a second. The new oil. It is, without a doubt, the most valuable resource we have today. Your ability to gather it, understand it, and use it strategically, well, that's pretty much going to define your future.
So what will you walk away with? For starters, you'll have the clarity to choose the right CRM strategy for your market. No more guesswork or one-size-fits-all solutions. You'll get the skills to manage your customer database like the priceless asset it is. And most importantly, you'll learn how to turn all that information into powerful sales strategies that directly boost your bottom line.
And the difference it makes is, well, it's stark. Just look. On one side, you've got business as usual, chugging along. But on the other, once you embed a strategic CRM philosophy into your organization, you see a massive leap. This isn't just a small improvement, it's a total transformation of what your team can achieve.
Which brings everything right back to you. Because making a change like this, a real fundamental shift, it takes leadership. It takes a conscious decision to move away from the old way of thinking and into something so much more powerful. And this is designed for leaders at every single level. It doesn't matter if you're a first-line manager, somewhere in the middle, or setting the vision from the very top. If you are ready to step up and drive real, sustainable growth, this is for you. So I'll leave you with this final thought. Right now, as we speak, your competition is out there. They're finding smarter ways to connect with customers, and they're using data to get ahead. The only question left is, are you?